said, buddy, that sounds like a torture program.
Right.
He goes, it's not a torture program. The Justice Department approved it and the president signed it. We're going to do it. Are you in or out? I go, you know what? What do you think of that? And he says, first, let's call a spade a spade. This is a torture program. They can call it whatever euphemism they want, but this is a torture program. And torture is a slippery slope. And you know these guys. He said they're cowboys. They're going to kill somebody. They're going to beat somebody to death. Then there's going to be a congressional investigation.
I was just going to say, I think you're going to be talking in front of Congress in
exactly.
3 years from now.
And then there's going to be a Justice Department investigation, and then somebody's going to go to prison. You want to go to prison? And I said, no, I don't want to go to prison. I say all the time, as it turned out, I was the only one who went to prison. I said, this is a torture program. I want no part of it. So that was when I first started to realize that we took 9/11 so deeply personally that the law meant nothing anymore. You know, if you want to torture people, you and I can agree to disagree. But if you want to torture people, you got to change the law because the law is clear. You can't do that.
Right.
So I started thinking, maybe it's time to move on in life. And I stuck it out for another year and a half, a little bit more than a year and a half. And I resigned.